Dzień dobry, z tej strony Malwin. Witam i zapraszam do kolejnego odcinka z Mass Effecta jako zła kobieta. Na razie z tobą nie będę gadał, może później jak mi się zachce. Wracamy na Normandię i lecimy zrobić pierwszego questa. No i będzie zabawa. I właśnie w sumie, gdzie jest kutwa James? Gdzie on poszedł?
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. Was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape?
Nie.
She did, didn't she? Why would she be here unless she's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard!
Okej. Hello,
What's going on
lady.
here? Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
Yep.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience, but that can change. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file.
Wysłaj
Can you
wszystko,
handle an
najbardziej
arrangement
brutalny
like
klip
that?
jaki będziemy mieć.
Or do I keep looking?
Czemu nie? Będziemy szerzyć
Tell your
propaganda.
producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
No i idź. Ej, ten gościu też zniknął. A. Dobra, James, pajacu, gdzie się schowałeś? A, pozyskany zasób wojenny. Propaganda. Świetnie. A, to jest... Tak.
They've got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area.
Ja nie wierzę w
We
to.
come in and set up medical bunkers and supply depots. And then the main fleet comes in to occupy.
I'm not wearing commando leather, honey. What does that mean?
We'll be perfectly safe. They don't put engineers on the front line.
To jest kłamstwo. Inżynierzy niejednokrotnie są odbudowani trzecie właśnie na pierwszych liniach, żeby łatwiej przetransportować wojska. Więc, albo rozminować. Więc no. To my jesteśmy Lew Kalibanu, że wędrujemy po lesie? Tak jak Leonel Johnson w swojej książce. Gdzie się dosłownie tepał przez las. To jest ten gówniarz, co go wysadziło na ziemi. Czego nam się w ogóle śni, Shepard? Wytłumacz się. Ławeczka. A. Wszędzie są ławki. Dlaczego to jest slow? Jebany wyparował, Shepard. Ja bym temu dziecku nie ufał. Widzisz, co on odwala. Tu się dzieją jakieś ulumulu czury. Shepard. On nie żyje. Co tam, skarbie?
Yara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
The Reapers are here, now. And the Council, the other races, are only interested in looking after themselves.
Jest to logiczne.
How many civilians are dying while they wait for us to make the first move?
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist.
Drobne
They'll
pocieszenie.
come around. They've got to.
O, nie liczyłem na to.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
Co to ma do rzeczy?
I was just leaving.
No to się teraz
Commander
tłumacz.
Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Raporty,
I
coś
need the
dzieje.
Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Idź, to prawda?
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
Ale...
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Okej, idź.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Tak.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive
the
your
fuck?
voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Mogę zmienić kolorki?
You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Tylko trwania wpadłem na to.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions.
Okej.
Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are.
Czy przyjęła
Still
pokój
the same
Mirandy?
ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Sporo tych rozmów. No dobra. Teraz trzeba zwiedzić do...
Commander,
No...
Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
No, nie wiedzą co robić.
The Council's been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for
Yes.
the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
Okej.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth. Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Uwielbiam Hacketa. Stary, zimny dowódca. Elak. Co my tu mamy? Zgromadzone przez ciebie... Tak. Przymierza. Co my tu mamy? Korpus Inżynierów Przymierza. 103. Dywizja Piechoty Morskiej. Admirał Michałowicz. A, to jest ten z jedynki, co zrobił inspekcję. Pierwsza flota przymierza. No to fajnie. Trzecia flota przymierza na Arcturusie. Działa pancernika zdołały spowolnić niszczyciel wroga, nim ten zdołał zadać trzeciej flocie ciężkie straty, ale przytłaczająca przewagę żniwiarzy zmusiła Singha do odwrotu. Piąta flota zyskała sławę w całej galaktyce jako główne siły uderzeniowa przymierza w trakcie bitwy od Styną. Ostatnio pilnowała stacji Arcturus, kiedy zaatakowali ją żniwiarze. Po okrwawej i desperackiej walce admirał Hackett wydał rozkaz do odwrotu, poświęcając całą drugą flotę przymierza, żeby trzecia i piąta miały szansę uciec. Inżynierowie piątej floty zajęci są naprawieniem uszkodzeń statków w ponurym oczekiwaniu na powrót na ziemię i szansę zemszczenia się na żniwiarzach. Dostaną. A propaganda tylko 5 niestety. Normandia, o kutwa, no to jest w końcu najnowocześniejszy statek przymierza, więc jedną z najlepszych broni, surowce mineralne. Skanując lentę z pokładu Normandia SR-2, komendant Shepard z załogi odkryła duże złoża różnych pierwiastków. Gdy przymierze przyjęła statek, zarekwirowało też wszystkie odnalezione surowce. Zostały one przeznaczone do wykorzystania przy budowie proteańskich urządzeń znalezionych na Marsie. Czyli warto było skanować wszystkie te wywołane układy poza kamerą. Dla 100 punktów, zawsze coś. Co to jest? Model pro... Gdzie jest kutwa ten model? Kiwie.
I can't believe the council won't help.
Come on, Sarah. If Thestia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
No. Muszę naprawdę, to jest mój statek. No ja wiem, że to jest ukryty loading.
The Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Okej. Zadanie specjalne. Dawca Steven Hackett. Siły przymierza są zbyt rozproszone po całej galaktyce. Tak. Laboratorium Cerberusa. Dawca Steven Hackett. Ten list jest formalnym potwierdzeniem decyzji przywrócenia cię na służbę w marynarce przymierza. Ogłoszono wcześniej ustanie przez admirała Davida Andersona. Na mocy na tam. Dawca dowód oferty przymierza. Sygnał X1A34 dla wszystkich członków personelu wojskowego przymierza. To jest alarm dla wszystkich terytoriów ludzi. Admirał floty Hackett ogłasza stopień zagrożenia Szabla 1. Potwierdzono obecność wroga w układzie słonecznym. Ziemia jest zagrożona atakiem żniwiarzy. Wszystko drukowanymi dla powagi. Temat mój pies. Byłam wykonawcą pracującym nad interfejsem dotykowym Normandy, kiedy stała w suchym doku. Twoja wuj napisała do mnie maila z wiadomością, że zostawiłam na pokładzie mojego mecha psa. Terra nowa. Nowa flota Aquarian. Aquarianie chcą odbić swój świat. Prezent powitalny w CD. Podczas remontu w suchym doku Joker zasugerował, że warto mieć pod ręką drobny prezent powitalny na wypadek, gdyby przywrócono cię na stanowisko dowódcze. Ponieważ na statku nie można przewozić sugerowanych przez niego tancerek, wybrałam coś z oficjalnego katalogu przymierza układów. Żołnierze posiadający od 5 lat oznaczenie z adwansem uprawnieni do pamiątkowej kurtki z kapturem. Glip. Cześć, odnalezione przez ciebie dane pozwoluje mi opracować dla ciebie ulepszenie. Eden Prime. Jakaś misja na Eden Prime. Dobra, a Joker ma teraz prywatne drzwi, żeby nie słychać dzielenia innych. To nieźle się urządził. Co tam, Joker? Ty gdzie jest Eddie?
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council.
No.
But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
Nie dziwi mnie to.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
To były dobre czasy. No dobra. Lecimy do Liary. Z Jokerem się jeszcze później pogana. I w sumie z Jamesem bym też pogadał. Nowy nabytek, spoko morda, agresywny, już mi się podoba. To upamiętnienie poległych. Co to jest? A, tak. Tutaj siedział Tain. Tutaj była łazienka, o której nie mam dostępu, bo jest męska. W dwójce miałem do niej dostęp. Teraz można tu grać w pokera, widzę. Ale barek pozostał. Cieszy mnie to. Kurde, z trzecią częścią dali upgrade, już nie można do męskiej włazić. Żol. Może powiedzieć kwatery. Dwa pokoje relaksacyjne, tam jest rozrywkowe, tutaj można po prostu przyjść posiedzieć. What's up, Czakłas? Już się urządziłaś?
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Czemu?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Ever told you I don't like doctors?
Don't be such a grouch.
Czemu?
I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It did better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth.
Chociaż tyle dobrego.
We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ships.
Patrząc na to z tej
We
strony, to
used
tak.
them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
Podoba mi się twoje
You
podejście.
never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
No, nie dziwię się.
See you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Wydaje, że tu jest Edie. Co? Aha. Premia mocy. Ej, a mogę to zrobić za friko? Mogę. I... Co to jest bitch? A, dobra, już pamiętam, to jest taka moc, rozbłysk, dominacja, ciemny kanał, ciśnięcie. Ale na razie nie ma zbyt nic ciekawego. Nie ma tu gdzieś medieval do uzupełnienia? I tu jest ten robocik. Sexbot. Na razie nieaktywny. Niech tak pozostanie. Dobra. Liara. Co mi tam powiesz w skarbie? No, urządziłaś się ładnie. Tona sprzętu wszędzie. Ja mam 2 monitory, ale jak ty ile dwoje ogarniam? Jak ty ogarniasz to? No, cześć, Gleb.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
No siema.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Dziękuję.
You know, I was hoping this new council would be a little more helpful than the last one.
The meeting was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker
Lepsze
over which
tarcze
portion of the
oznaczają
galaxy
większe
to
obrażenia.
save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a
I'm flattered. I think.
Mi się tam podoba. Nie jesteś tak
Looks
sztywny
like
jak w
you brought
jedynce.
more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
We can figure out what it does later. Our priority's getting
No
it
tak
built.
trochę nie do końca.
Just give me some warning before you flip the switch. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
Tak.
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There are a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list. But later? There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
No dobra. Dobra, co tu się tak
This
świeci?
terminal contains non-essential correspondence
Sferą
from
do
your
handlarza.
allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Informacje. Dobra, został jeszcze... Właśnie, te modyfikacje są na dole, tam gdzie James, to tym bardziej trzeba pójść z nim pogadać. Teraz trzeba sobie trochę zmodyfikować. To będzie zbrojna ładownia prom. Maszynownia poczeka. Siema, James. A nie,
Lieutenant Steve
to jest
Cortez,
Cortez.
shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios, straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
Kit.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
Dzięki za info.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
Ta misja na Marsie.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Czy jesteś zbrojmistrzem i pilotem? Okej.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, and practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
Wyrzućmy go.
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit.
Aha.
To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
Czyli nie mamy młota.
Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design.
Aha.
For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega.
On się zajmie pewnie
Though I
bronią.
believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
Mam dobre pytanie, czemu zbrojnia była w innym miejscu.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, Commander.
To nara. Więc mamy pedała na statku. Okej. O, szefka na pięterze, no to sobie zarabczają. Przenia broni. Dobra, pendecho. Quarian.
Hey, Shepard.
Przyznam ci takie strzała na
How'd it go with the
tabez.
council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Oczywiście.
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
Nigdy nie był. To jest zakaz.
You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
Znam.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
No właśnie.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola. Let's do this.
Don't let my good looks fool you, Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them.
Tak więc Intel.
I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end.
Bo ja ich rozjebałem.
Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
Placówkę, stację.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
Dokładnie.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Good to hear it. But you sacrifice yourself or my ship needlessly. That's unacceptable.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Anytime.
Thanks for the dance, Lola.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your loss.
Nie wydaje mi się.
Commander.
Reputacja. Dobra, to by było na tyle w tym odcinku. Ja sobie pomodyfikuję pancerz poza kamerą i broń, więc dziękuję za oglądanie i do zobaczenia. Cześć!